Welcome once again this evening or this night or this morning, depending on where you are watching us from. Here is Nelly's TV. We are here to broadcast, as I told you that I will be coming live again tonight. We are here to spread the gospel. We are here to put the record straight. We connect dots and then make good use of the dots to bring the truth. Just like I told us in the video I made last, where Pastor Van Van Vam or Madam Van Van Vam was congratulating Biafra Unite in a video that Biafra Unite was showing and was saying, Opinye Kuruka Neme, that what happened in Ekulobia. And then he was labeling it to BLA, that they met joint forces, BGA, Ebubago, Vigilante in Ekulobia, and which Biafra resistance fighters came out to debunk that they don't know anything about that. If you go to their handle, you will see it. It is written there. If you go to BLA handle, you will get the information that they don't know anything. And I told us that whatever thing they do, they will accept. Anyone they did not do, they will disclaim it. And then seeing that these people have wanted to penetrate into the military and Ogenkere refused them, they now coalesce with Biafra Unite, who's at Homeland, to help them form a parallel group. Yes, you might not ask me what is my evidence. The evidence is what I'm saying now. The last video I made showed it. Van 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 proved it. The disclaimer of the BLA is also a proof to that. And what they are doing is a proof to that. Okay? I cannot lie against anybody. I cannot lie against anyone. What we are seeing is what we are speaking on. Why I'm saying about that, it is disheartening that people lost their lives that did not know anything. And then we can't keep on allowing you to do this. This is what Alimatu wanted to do. In fact, she did it. Here again, you people have started in the same line. If you go to BLA handle, you will also see where these people, Van Van Vam is there, Professor Shoma is there, Ruby is there, Imam Madabu is there, Mazi Bryson is there, and so many of them. Whether they are 8 in number or so. And then one Neka that was reading out their plan, their government plan, who in charge of whatever in their authority. If you go to BLA handle, you will see it. So I am not saying what I don't know. They have plotted, and then who is in charge of military, who is in charge of this, who is in charge of that. If you go, you will see them. How Neka, the one they called Neka, was showing it to them, reading it to them. After then, they now acknowledge it. And after, you see what happened in Ekulobia. Right? So these are the things we are speaking against. In that video of Van Van Vam that I made, they said so many things. One of the persons that called Van Van Vam said that Madam Alimatu did the same thing, and then she locked up Telegram, where people were meeting together to discuss for the movement or do their contribution or whatever. Then that Alimatu blocked them. And Van 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 was nodding head in support of that was what happened. But he refused to also acknowledge that it is the same thing that they did, that they locked up the telegrams, which many ministers were into, many members of Briggy were into. Imam Madu and the rest of them, they locked up that telegram, and it was only them that has access to it. I heard Mazi Mazi David Nnanna complaining that in their meeting where they have never seen Van Van Vam, they saw Van Van Vam in that meeting. Ask me what he went there to do. If he was part of that state, why has he not been going there to show himself? Why is it now that he decided to go into that meeting to join that group after they have locked all people there? So he's going there to go and tell lies to see how Oto the sister Hisi, to convince them in their lies against the struggle. So that is what they are doing. Now, he's complaining that Sonny is not calling people in order to stop attacking them. Nobody is attacking you. We are attacking your lies, debunking your lies. You are lying against certain people. All right? So, and who started these lies? It is you people. Vam, 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 you started it. I didn't know that the government had another problem. It was from your mouth that I knew. From your mouth. Sonny never said anything. It was after then that we were waiting to hear if the Minister of Information would tell us anything. You and co, when you people were saying Biafra Unite, okay, it's cut off, not know anything, absolutely. Adandioshu and co, Madam Onowu, and all of you, when you people were doing this thing that we knew, you never stopped it. You never called people in order to stop it if you were not involved. But now you are now laying allegation. Why are you doing like the Muslims? You are doing like Palestinians when they hit Israel, and Israel will now try to stop them for killing the citizens of Israel. They will come in the media and be shouting, hey, Israel is killing innocent children, it's killing pregnant women, killing everybody. Whereas Israel is trying to protect his people, to protect our people. Where Israel is trying to protect her citizens. Then Palestinians will be crying, coming to media. That was when one of the ambassadors of Israel told the guy, how dare you come here to tell lies? You do this, you come here to attract sympathy. That is what you people are doing. You first of all started something, and then you are crying that nobody's stopping it. Yeah? So we are in this program. I want to let's hear what he's saying. Then I will now comment before we go where Minister of Information put them to shame. When he put them to shame, let's see this. Let me hear.
We have had our ups and downs, and I want to.
I'm sorry to start this way. I want to recognize our heroes, the fallout heroes, Odime Wojoko, Zin Zogo, who fought even to the last. Those who are still alive, who are in dungeon, in prison because of this struggle, and those who are not, every genuine Biafrans. I want to salute everyone. God will grant us grace, his grace. He will encourage us. He will show us the way. We will fight the battle to the end. Okay? Do not be discouraged. Encourage yourself and stand on the truth. Like tomorrow is fundraising. So, and this fundraising is to support the BLA to protect our land. Fulanis are coming. I saw a video where young man was crying, lamenting that Fulanis are taking over Benin. You know, when we were starting with the Benin people, they would say it's all about Igbos. It's Igbos. We are not part of, we are not Igbos. So, but now they are crying. That is what Nnamdi Kanu said 7 years ago. Benin are crying that Fulanis is taking over their land. So we will not wait to cry also. They are approaching. They are just at the door at the doorstep. So we have to act very well. Let us unite. Let us have one mind. Let us not be doing what the world will be laughing at us. We are making them to look as if we are not serious by having this inward fight. Why is this inward fight? Because some people want to have power. Some people want to make money out of it. They want to make fame. That's the problem. Okay? This got to stop. Please, tomorrow is fundraising. No matter any amount you have, no matter what you have, it will go a long way. Show up tomorrow for the fundraising. God will bless you. Let's go. The fundraising, starting from 8 o'clock Biafran time. 8 o'clock Biafran time. So please, I'm begging you, come and log in. We'll be streaming it live. We'll be streaming it live. If you want to contribute, just give me a signal. If you don't know how to go about it, we will help to put you in order, all right? So the channel will be on. I'm begging you, please hit the like button. Don't forget. It will not take anything out of you. It will not remove anything from you. Just click the like button. Just do. Bam, you have done it. A second is too much for that. Okay? Just click the like button. Share and also subscribe. Very important. Subscribe. It is very, very important so that this gospel will be going viral. All right? Okay. So we will hear Vam Vam Vam, and then we will ask him some questions here.
You to know that you are my
This
senior.
program, he said that it is specifically for Biafra Unite, exclusively for Biafra Unite. His dear brother, his senior comrade. So that's whom he's making this message for. It's a plea, it's an apology to Biafra Unite. So we will ask, what did Biafra Unite do to him that he is apologizing? Or what change has happened? Okay.
And I want you to know that you are my senior brother. Yes, you are my brother. When I say senior, I'm not counting age. I'm counting senior in everything we are doing. You are my senior. So that is why, going back to what has been happening and what happened between me and you, my brother, I will admit that I did something wrong. Informations I gathered.
He said, between me and you, I will admit that I did something wrong. What did Vam 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 do wrong that he's apologizing to Biafra Unite? You know, I made a program that day. Vam Vam Vam, immediately when he approached Biafra Unite did not give him chance because he has castigated Biafra Unite. You know, he has castigated him. So immediately he came out and said, I went to his program. I'm even typing for him to let me come in. He refused. He don't want to have anything to do with me. So Biafra Unite knows who and who that is going to testify against Simon Ekpa. And you thought that thing he said was a joke. What is happening now? We are seeing that all the things that they were going to do in Finland, they know what they were doing. So they are the one arranging those people that are going to testify against Maaz Ekpa. And they went to Finland to go and conclude their evil plot. Immediately they come back from Finland, Kasala boss. Are we not saying it? So that is what he was saying, that he is very, very sorry. Now he's apologizing to Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite say that he's not, according to how he used to say it, he does not call government. So nobody is standing for the government. So he's not in Ngozi camp. He's not in Ogenkere camp. He's he's on his own. So now this woman here, woman Van, was castigating Biafra Unite then. Biafra Unite does not stream the fundraising. He only, every time he's cursing everybody, letting blame here and there, instead of seeing how the struggle will go forward. Then this guy is now apologizing to Biafra Unite, because Biafra Unite, they have they have reunited themselves to create a parallel group. Now you are apologizing to Biafra Unite that what you did was wrong. You had wrong information. What has changed in where Biafra Unite is? What change has he showcased? Can you give us the change that made you also to change, to work with him? He to the best of our knowledge, he said he's on the fence. So, which means truly he has joined with two people to form the parallel group. Okay, now you say that the information you got was wrong. How are we sure that the information you are passing to people against Ogenkere is not lie also? If you lie to Ogenkere, if you lied against Biafra Unite, and you are apologizing that the information you got was wrong, that you did what you accuse him of is not what he was. You equally apologize to Simon Ekpa in the other time that you were wrong. So how are we sure that this time you are not wrong? Are we getting the sense? Are we making up things here? How are we sure that this time that what you're saying, that you are not lying against G? Right?
I did not apply them correctly. I went to attack you and I made some allegations against you which were not correct.
Have you seen it? Do you see? Do you hear it? He attacked him wrongly. He did not verify information. He attacked him wrongly. He has confessed it here. So how are we sure that what Van is doing now is correct? How are we sure that he is not attacking Ogenkere wrongly? How are we sure that the allegation he's leveling on Sonny is not also not correct? Even the one he leveled against Davidi Nana, Mazi Davidi Nana, that it is also not correct. Look at him here. The same thing with Remigius. After accusing people, Remigius will come and say that I am very sorry. It is fake information. The same thing with Adadio Orama. This is the kind of people you want us to work with. People that are not stable. People that are just not tiaka, hetiri, ofinye. So how are we sure that what you're saying is true? How are we sure that what you're saying is true? It's like people don't know that I'm doing program. Please come in and share this program. Click the like button. Okay. So who is deceiving who? Woman, man.
Now, brother Biafra Unite has never that I did something wrong. Informations I gathered, I did not apply them correctly, and I went to attack you, and I made some allegations against you which were not correct. Now, my brother Biafra Unite has never, is not working or is not in any connection with the prosecutors of the Prime Minister Massa Monis.
Yes. This was what he said. So now he's saying that it was wrong, that what he did was wrong. I'm still asking Van. How are we sure that the one you are accusing Sonia Parawa, the one you are accusing Mazo Genkere, all the things you have said against them, how are we sure that it is not lie? So who can take you for real now? How can people take you for real? Eh? You people are not stable, inconsequential human beings. Okay?
That allegation or insinuation I made was a misinterpretation of the information I got. You know, in the media, you make very wrong interpretations sometimes, and when you find out as a man of truth,
that is why we are accusing Nigerian medias that they say wrong thing. Just like when they say they came and say there that Ekpa said I am a content creator, when they never verify anything. That is the same thing you are doing, and that is what we are against. But it is what you're doing. Okay? You are accusing people wrongly, innocent people, just because of what you want. You before now, you when you are doing program, you will be serious. But immediately this madness come you guys. When you people thought that you have landed, you have concluded all your plots, you came to media to leak ice cream and was even causing people. When somebody advise you, please don't leak ice cream when you're doing live program, you say, "On agoge, on yetugi, can you leak? Can you buy this ice cream?" You know, hey, this is somebody that is saying he's leading them. He's leading a country. What you're saying in the media, can you leak this ice cream? Somebody advised you in the job. We didn't even know that the person advised you. You said that brought it up. You brought it up. Nobody knew what the person told you. You brought it up and started causing the person. I've never even seen you riding a car doing video. Now you started riding a car doing video because you felt that you have landed. Okay? You people say Ogenkere should come and give account. Alimatu that seized the money that people paid, you also paid to be in Finland. What have you people done to her? Have you people called her to come and give account? The things that were sold in Finland, all the materials, has she given account? Has she brought the money? The mandate money, Madam Onowu is engineered that they should open in conjunction with Alimatu, which she said that anything that happened to mandate, come and hold me. Who has held her responsible? Where is she? Have you people given account of that mandate account? All the fundraising, have you people called her to give an account? Imam Maduabu, who says that not he's now in charge of the government that made him, the government that brought him, he's now more than the government. He has never called Ngozi in order. All of you people, not knowing that it's Irubina that brought her to destroy everything. She accused Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra Unite never saw it. She exposed people's phone number. He never saw it. Imam Madabu never saw it as a conflict resolution. He never saw it to condemn that. Come on, oh my goodness. What have you people not done? How many of you have called him, called her to come and give you guys an account? The ones you people are doing now, have you given an account? You are saying that Nagazi inward the fundraising, but to God that you were shouting at that day, you were leaking. The person told you don't leak ice cream. How many of you were in the fundraising? You were. Didn't you see how it rained on Sunday? Come and see how it rained. That is why you were bragging. But now you are now saying, even if we are two, we will go indoor. I am done. I just want to bring out to come and see how he's begging Biafra
correct
Unite.
that impression. Whichever way I hurt you, my brother, this
Mm.
is you now I'm addressing, my own brother. Biafra Unite. Please, I am sorry. I said
Okay. Ask yourself, what change has Biafra Unite? What did he what was he doing that he has changed that made this guy to now work with him and even to plead? That is the kind of person he is. Chameleon. The same character. You saw, pig. Take pig to the stream, wash the pig, bring it to the house, rub the nice cream with perfume, put clothes, put shoe, anything you want, dress the pig, leave the pig. That place the pig is sitting down is not where his mind. He's not comfortable there because that is not where he belongs. That pig does not belong to that place that you brought him or her. Okay? Until he finds his way to the mud. It is when he finds his way to the mud, you see, hey, Ibiasia, ahụgo m ebe m kwesịrị ịnọ. So the pig will rejoice and then be jumping into the mud because that is where it belongs. So Van 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 is like a pig. All of them, Adandoshu, all of them, more especially this Van Van Van. So where he was not comfortable because that is not where he belongs. He belongs to saga people. He belongs to people that are corrupt. So until when he is there, you will see him relax. That is where he can function very well. As a minister, deputy minister of information, I don't know what he's doing, only to bring saga. He was the one that wanted to cause Gaddafi on the night until later come and shun him. Don't saga anybody here before he withdrew. He was the one that wanted to saga Madam Azuka until he was cautioned also. So that is where he functions very well. Okay. Now they wrote a memo sacking they wrote a memo which they were saying that Ogenkere made himself a president and they made Reuben Nnadi secretary, and Reuben Nnadi did not know. I was asking, how can somebody be made a secretary in a government you belong and you did not know since 2024, right? Yeah. They say that change was made. Just immediately start the saga, then she knew that she didn't know. Which I debunked that thing, there is no truth in that. So Sonny exposed these people. How Reuben Nnadi even accepted that she is the secretary in that platform or unit. Okay, so let me bring to us what Sonny was saying. I think that is from there we will take it off. Just give me a minute. Just give me some seconds. Let me bring how Sonny, Mazi Sonny, the information minister, how he put them in trash. He put them to where they belong, because they are just the accountability groups. I think, let me see this. Is it this one? Let me come. I'm coming, please. Just give me seconds. Okay, yeah. Here we go. We will hear what Sonny is um, explaining here. Just be patient. Okay.
Sonny did not set any fire in the media. The people
Because they say that Sonny, Madam Van said that Sonny set fire on the media and is not calling them to order. That is what Sonny, and when you look at it, you will know that Sonny don't even have that time. I heard it. Not somebody told me when he was telling people in the space, please don't attack anybody. In the space, he was telling them, don't attack anybody. If you want to make your submission, just make your submission. Don't attack anybody. Don't insult anybody. He was saying it. But can Van do that? No way. Okay.
that have set fire in the media is Minister Emma, Minister Chioma, Minister Okioma, Minister Sam, Minister Ruby, Minister Obi, Bam Bam Bam. These are the Minister Zubike, these are the people that have said, Minister Joy Ruby, these are the have set the media on fire for the past weeks. And they started with doing what? Vote of no confidence letter, which they purportedly brought out from European area of Biafra. Is to come out to the fundraising and announce we are destroying the website. We have a website. We want to be in control. We want to change account and be in control. The next one is after they did that, they still came back again and said PM said they should return the website to the way it was and restore everything. Up to today, they have not done it. They have written the memo and pushed the memo out. PM said they should return the website back to the way it was. Till today, they have not returned it back. According to them, it was PM say, till today, I think they have not returned it back the way PM said, according to the way it was. The next letter was we had meeting with APM, and APM agreed that we should now put two buttons on the website. One you call old account, another one you call new account. All eyes. You all heard from APM. APM came out and debunked. I said, he had meeting with you people, but there was an agreement of me agreeing that the website of the Biafra people will have two buttons. One, old account. Never. Because we cannot have such two. First, you did not you came and told Biafra with memo and say return it back the way it was. You did not. Now you drag PM to a meeting. After discussing, he still agreed with you go and put everything back the way it was. Then you guys came back, write another memo and say he agreed that we should put two memo. APM has said, I did not agree to that though. I did not consent. See now Biafra is telling you guys, return the website back the way it was. The next one was for you to sit down and see them write another letter and say they suspend the office of PM, which was acted upon by the APM. Understand something? The office of the APM is not an office for the finance minister. The office of the APM
You see, like what I said from the beginning, that if you go to BLA handle, the plan of their government, those that they have positioned in from their hierarchy, they have done it. So you will see the truth that they really planted the coup. They planned a coup to dethrone the government. And they are now saying that Izogenkere don't want PM to be the PM. Why they have positioned themselves? If you go to BLA, you will see where they put their lineup. It is there. But they will come and tell you that Ogenkere want to occupy so many positions. While even right in Briggy, they have so many positions. Can't you see it? So let's go and continue.
Office is the finance minister. So that office of APM is acting on behalf of. It's just like he's coming to deliver messages so that office wouldn't be vacant. So he's acting instead of PM. So when you say you have come out and then say you are suspending or sacking that person or that office, PM that you're talking to, the office of the PM, because that person that was there to act on his behalf, he has his own office, and his own office is the finance minister's office. So he has nothing to do with that office that you say you're sacking. He was representing PM. He was standing there to fill the gap for PM. And when you look at the bylaws makes sense. The acting prime minister continues to function in the capacity of the PM till the PM returns. So for as long as the PM is not here, the acting prime minister act in his capacity according to of how he got to be. So any letter that you're pushing out there, I think it is the office of the PM, not the office of the finance minister, because the finance minister is the one acting in that office instead of the PM. Thrown into the media. Was it from all these announcements that I just told now? Did it come from Sonny? Did it come from the finance minister? No. It still came from him and the rest of his groups. A few days ago, they were on the media pronouncing again with their mouth that they are remembering the office of APM, and they are asking the APM who is acting in the office of the prime minister. Who did that, and where are all those coming from? In the media, it is coming from a man. Have you seen APM done anything? Have you seen ministers on it? No. So when you now hear, you also saw another letter, another video from Obianadi when she came out and started telling you people it was article of incorporation of the registration of BRGIA, and they had many people inside, and then APM now made himself president, that before PM was president, and that she did not know anything. She ended up implicating herself. Who did all these videos? Is it Sonny? So ask them. As they say, they delivered message to you that PM say Sonny come and quench the fire in the media. Sonny come and stop the propaganda and the blackmailing. Didn't Sonny do any propaganda and blackmail and slander in the media? The people is a man with that Unite, and all the are the people that are doing it too. So they have not to appear in a video to address you people on any of these things. So there has been in a way just watching to see where they will shoot themselves, and they have finally shot themselves on the leg. Now, one mistake you people make is that even if you have the opportunity to speak to PM, whether on phone or you go and visit them, when you now come back, you come and start writing memo. PM say you put his name, say PM say. That is act.
Sorry, dear esteemed listeners, for the poor audio quality from our Honorable Minister of Information, Sonia Barawa. Because of the poor audio quality, we decided to end the video at this point to continue with it in another video. Okay, so the next thing we were going to see or talk about in this video was the next coup, that the coup plotters decided to plot against the Biafra defense. So the next video we are going to make from here will be captioned "Coup plotters take their coup to Biafra defense." You can see it on the screen, okay? So please do well to look out for that video, search for that video and watch it. That will be the continuation of this video, because that was the next thing we're going to talk about from the point that our information minister was talking to us at this point in time. So thank you very much for watching up to this point. And once again, we do apologize for the poor audio quality from the side of our information minister. Thank you very much, and please watch out for the continuation of the video. Bye for now.